All right, welcome back, guys, to Knights Baseball. Jesse here with you live again. First round of the playoffs here for the Knights. We are going up against the Riverton Railsplitters. Garwood's going to start it on the bump today. Garwood did not play the last game to wrap up the season. He left it up to Cohen Billy to wrap up that game. We are looking to see if Garwood will give us a few strong innings today. Garwood's batting 3 in the lineup today. Riverton coming in as the 4 seed. The Knights wrapped up the season 8-1-1 to take the number 1 seed, and Riverton comes in as the 4 seed. So the lineup for Riverton, they got Billy Scoop Strom, Justin Hill and Zig, Veroni, Squirrel, Alex, Dylan, and Tukas. And for the Knights, we have Austin, Tyler, Garwood, Kaz, Justin, Jim, Bill, Joe, and DJ wrapping it up in the 10 spot. So this is a win-or-go-home situation here in these playoffs. 1-game elimination here. If we win, we play next week against the winner of the 2 and 3 seed game. If we lose, that's that. That's that for the season. So I'm going to try to pull it out here, see what the guys got. Need a good game, good sticks, good defense, and that's how you win this shit. It's basically as simple as that. So let's see what the guys got ahead of them today. Earlier in the season, the Knights did beat Riverton in a doubleheader at their field. Beat them both games in a very damp and rainy and miserable game. Rain came off and on for basically the entire day. Not the best conditions to play in, but got through it. They recorded 2 wins off Riverton there, so looking to hopefully take 1 more here. But any given Sunday here in this league, because as the Knights may know, they came in as the 5th seed into the playoffs in the spring, and they went all the way to the championship. So we'll see how that works this year. They want to take it and just take first seed and make a run for it.
Back here.
You can hang up. Yeah, you're fine. All right, here we go. Underway. First pitch in from Garwood, just a little bit up. On the outside corner for a called strike. 1-1. Slider runs away on him. 2-1. He gets the sign in. 2-1. Low and in for 3-1. Outside, ball 4, takes the free pass. That's going to put the leadoff runner aboard.
Why is Chris shaking his head?
He's not happy with the way he just threw those, that's all.
Okay. He's going to let him happen to the umpire.
No. It was a little off. So we'll go over the positions we got here. We got Garwood on the hill, Jimmy behind the plate. We got DJ at first, Co at second, Tyler at short, Justin at third. We got Austin in left, Kaz in center, and Joe in right. First pitch here to Scoop. Just missed off the inside corner, 1-0. Garwood's looking for that pitch. He's not going to get it today, it looks like. Garwood checks the runner first. Bumped. And the bunt works. Lands just left of the pitcher. Not the best bunt attempt, but it's going to get him on. So first and second now, no outs. It's going to bring Strom up to the plate. Garwood and Strom do have a bit of a history. They've played together in baseball for many years, so they are quite familiar with each other. That one's up. 1-0. Swam strings through that one. That slider evens it up 1-1. Slider gets away outside. That's going to move the runners to second and third now. So 2 runners in scoring position with no outs here. Garwood seems to be having a little bit of control issues right now. But that slider is definitely running, so those high seam baseballs can give you a little bit of trouble. In this league, they use some higher seam baseballs than they use in college and other leagues, so some pitchers have trouble adjusting to the new baseballs, especially when they're brand new out of the bag. There's another one running away. 3-1. Strom's going to be looking for something to hit here. There's the slider again. Another breaking pitch. Counts full 3-2. Been a very steady diet of sliders most of this inning here. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Gets the first out here. Strom goes down swinging. That's going to bring Justin up to the plate with 2 runners in scoring position and 1 away. Justin's their cleanup hitter. Tried to get time, didn't get it, but the pitch was still up. Slider misses away again, 2-0. Knights need to hold these runners here. And the 2-0. Outside corner cuts back for a strike 1. Great pitch by Garwood with the backdoor cutter. A little up and out, 3-1. And the 3-1. Foul tip back to the screen. Now it's full again. 3-2. Camera between innings. Oh, it gets the sign. And the payoff. Way outside and away. He's coming home. He is out at the plate with a great diving tag by Jimmy to hold the run. great effort by Jimmy on the pass ball. That'll be 2 outs. Cut down at the plate.
That's a nice call, buddy.
It was a great call. He I don't even know if he actually got a piece of the plate on the slide. He tried to get around Jimmy, but he couldn't. So ball 4 puts Justin at first, though. So now runners at first and second with 2 outs. That'll bring Hill to the plate. And strike 1 over the outside corner. Great pitch. Not much he could do with that except fight it the other way. So Garwood's dialing in now. Looks a little bit better. And the 0-1. Nobody back there, though. Holden scoop there at second. A little low and away again, 1-1. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that tag by Jimmy. That was a great play to get that. A great hop off the fence. Got to him really quick. Garwood had trouble getting home in time for that one, but Jimmy with a great diving stop to hold that run. And the 1-1. And it hit him. So, way inside on that one. Plunks him right in the hip. That's going to load him up again. And it's going to bring Zig to the plate. Still 2 away here. Outside again. 1-0.
He's falling that way.
Yeah, Mound is
Mound falling toward the plate. He's falling off to that side. We let that go.
Yeah, these mounds are not the greatest. They're not super well maintained.
I see that.
There's that slider inside. Yep. Yeah, he's just got to find it. Garwood's been here before. He knows what to do. He's just got to put it all together. Another one outside. Slider is running away on him. 2-1. A lot of pitches this inning. I don't know the count, but I know he's had a couple deep counts already. At least 2 full counts. So. And the 2-1. Fouled off to the right side by the dugout. Evens it up again, 2-2. And the 2-2 from Garwood.
Nice pitch.
Did he go? I'm going to say he held. Full count again. No appeal. Garwood a little upset with that one for sure, but hard when there's no corner umpires. And it should be moving. Check that runner back just to make sure. Popped up right side over to DJ. He's under it and squeezes it for the 3rd out of the inning. And despite a lot of trouble, the Knights get out of this inning, leaving them loaded, keeping the score 0, and the Knights coming up to bat in the bottom of the 1st.
I'll keep an eye to see if any of them sneak through here.
And we're back. That's going to bring up Austin to the plate. Leadoff hitter here for the Knights. Austin batting solidly into, I believe, the 600s for the regular season. Down and in, just missed him. Austin's a get swinging early kind of hitter. He will, if you give him something to jump on, he will take a hack at it. He is not. There's one caught in the outside corner, 1-1. He will take a shot at anything you can give him. So I don't know if the pitchers know that here with him, but that's outside, 2-1. Ooh, a little down it looked, but 2-2 evens it up again. Way up and out. Full count. Austin working the count here, letting him throw some pitches early. And the payoff. That hit him. Austin's not happy with that.
Chill it out.
Well, no batter ever likes to be hit if it's ball four anyway. No, if it's ball four and you're going to get hit, that's never fun. So if you're going to get hit on ball four, that's not the best. But that's a hit batter, so that's his first. That's going to bring Tyler up. That one's over for a strike. Thought it was down, but he's giving him the low stuff today, I guess. Inside two, tight, 1-1. Keeping these guys' feet moving for sure, no doubt there. 1-1 throws back to Austin, back, no problem.
Okay, good move.
Yeah, they've seen it before. They did see it in that game against Riverton, so they've seen his move. And these guys are pretty comfortable with getting thrown over at. So that's two hit batters. That's two hit batters. In this league, there is a rule that if a pitcher hits four batters, he has to come out of the game.
In the whole game, or
in his whole pitching performance, he has to come out. He is done for the game.
He's halfway there.
He's halfway there early, very early. So we'll see how this plays out.
Getting earlier, yeah.
So first and second, nobody out. Same situation that the Knights were up against here. Let's see how they handle it. Garwood now coming to the plate, trying to help his own cause out here. That's over for a strike. Looked a tad out from where I'm sitting, but
You got a better view than the umpire does, I think. Aerial view.
that's down and out. And Austin's going to try for third in no problem. So that's going to put two runners in scoring position. So two runners in scoring position, 1-1. Garwood wants to help himself out here now with two RBIs looking here. So let's see what he can do about it. Up and in. 2-1. We got Ko on deck here. Ko has no problem swinging the bat. That's down in dirt. That is ball four. Okay, sorry, I must have missed it. I missed a pitch there. So ball four to Garwood.
This is a new guy.
Yeah, this is Ko. He just joined us in the fall. So he's a new player for us. He's a new face. Makes that one up for ball one.
Guy's calling a pretty tight strike zone.
Yeah, well, he's not. He's giving them down. He's not giving them the corners are up. He's not giving them that either. That's way down and out. So that's 2-0 to Ko. He goes down 3-0. Ko's going to be looking to hit something here. He's definitely got a 3-0 green light. I'm going to fix that camera again. There's one over the outside corner. 2-1. Grounded. Back up the middle, and that's going to shoot through, and that's going to score 2. Garwood holding up at second. The overthrow to the backstop is going to put Garwood on to third, and Coe is going to get to second on the throw. That's going to score 2, and that's going to put the Knights up 2-0. So Coe with the single and the extra base on the overthrow, scoring 2 runs early, getting the Knights off to a great start here. Get some runs and run support for Garwood. So still 2 runners in scoring position here. That's going to bring Kaz to the plate. Kaz definitely going to be looking for something to hit here with his faux aluminum bat. Swings at the first pitch. 0-1. The lovely self-imposed spray job on this bat of his. That hit him. That's 3. That's 3 hit batters.
Holy moly.
So that's going to load him back up again.
I guess the umpire should mention it to him. shouldn't
No, he doesn't have to.
he? No.
Nope. So that's going to bring Justin to the plate with the bases loaded and nobody out. Oh, wait, there is a bit of a meeting here. We'll take a quick timeout while they have a meeting on the mound here, and we'll be right back. Okay. All right, and we're back here. And again, Justin up to the bases loaded, nobody out still. Pitch strike 1 over the outside corner. And the 0-1. Way outside. Ball 1. 1-1.
Oh, a little more. I won't wait. So you can see what's going on here.
All right. And the 1-1 to Justin, way outside. Strom with the grab. 2-1. Shot back up the middle by Justin. Oh, leaping grab. He almost overran that in center. Ooh, what a grab just in time. Ooh, but a stung ball by Justin. Great hit. So that's the first out here. That's going to bring Jim up to the plate. Still the bases stay loaded. A little inside. Ooh, Jimmy could have stepped into that one and sent this pitcher to the showers. He has been missing out. He has been missing to the right-hand batter's box. That's it. That is 4. That is 4 hit by pitch. They are going to have to change their pitcher.
He doesn't know that, though.
Oh, no, the umpire just told him. Wait, what? Hold on. Timeout. So the decision's made. Yes, the pitcher does have to come out after 4 hit batters. So that is going to chase their starter in the first after giving up 3 and 4 hit batters over those 3 runs. They sent 7 to the plate so far. They're going to bring in somebody else. So I'm gonna send it to timeout real quick, and we'll be right back as soon as he's done throwing. All right, we're back. It's going to bring Billy to the plate. Billy's got the bases loaded, 1 out here, 3 already across the plate. And he's going to step off. Check the runners back, I guess. Even though nobody's covering the bags, but we'll see. Billy comes to the plate looking to hit here. Swings on, fouls one over into the Wawa parking lot, and over. Wow, that's the most attendance we've had for a game yet this year. I don't know where they all came from. It was a mass exodus.
They just gave up.
Oh, they're picking up.
They're cleaning up.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, cool. That's something then. And the 0-1 down, 1-1 to Billy. That's actually nice. We got a little cleanup crew wandering around. It's funny because I was about to police the field before the game, so it's kind of a good thing I didn't. And the 1-1 to Billy. Swung on, grounded back up to short. He's only got 1 play over at first, just in time to get him. So Billy still scores the run, the RBI.
2 out.
So yeah, that's going to put, that's 2 outs. That's 2 outs to Billy. That's going to bring Joe to the plate. Still gets the RBI across, which is good. We'll take him as we can get him. It's going to put Kaz at third and Jimmy at second. Ooh. That's 1. So that's 1 hit by a pitch for this new pitcher.
I heard too, man.
Where'd
In the arm.
yeah, I was looking down. Sorry, I didn't get to catch it. So up in the shoulder. So that's going to put him on. Another hit by pitch. That's 5 this inning. Bases loaded again, and that's going to bring DJ up to the plate here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And with the way DJ's been...
So shallow.
Ooh, DJ swings at 1 up for strike 1. So now,
John, whack it.
now I got to start worrying about the people out in the outfield. There's a grounder back up to first. Comes up for it. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to get it. 3 unassisted. But the damage is done here early. They score 4, and they chase the starter. And the Knights are going to be going into the top of the second, up 4-0. Okay, we're back here. This is going to bring up Ferroni to the plate here in the top of the second. Garwood back up on the bump. We say bump because it's definitely not a hill here. Our mound's a little flatter than most, although I've been trying to get some work and get it reshaped. So, chopper back up over Garwood's head. Tyler, not in time.
Buried that.
Yeah, that was. I didn't know if Garwood was going to have that. I thought it was going to be right back to him, but no worries. So leadoff single. That's going to bring Squirrel to the plate. Gotta wonder how he earned that nickname, but you never know.
Be a squirrel hunter like you.
Well, maybe a fly hunter because there's a few of them running around in this booth. Okay, Garwood looks back the runner at first. And the pitch, slider in for a strike on the outside corner. Strike two on the outside corner. Again, another great pitch. Wood checks the runner. And the 0-2 swung on and missed at the high strike. Gets him one down here in top of the second. Infield's going to be looking to twist it up here, get out of this inning. And that's going to bring Alex to the plate. I don't have official names. I have half the last names, half the first names. It's what they gave me on the splitters, so that's what we're getting. I get what they give. To try to get their numbers down in the book here. Garwood gets his sign, comes set. Strike one at the knees.
See that eye's going down a little bit easy.
He's looking good. Garwood's settling in now. The first inning was a little rough, but he got the run support in the bottom of the first, and now he's looking really good and ready to go. And the 0-1 swung on and missed at the slider. 0-2.
Stay in that frame, dude.
Garwood gets the sign, and the 0-2. Outside. It's a good miss, 0-2. Brings it to 1-2. Runner at first, not off to a really big lead, so Garwood doesn't seem to have to worry about him too much over there. Fouled over the Knights dugout. Stays 1-2. Fought off that pitch to stay alive. Garwood looks in for a sign. Jimmy's set. Garwood set.
And 1-2 pitch.
Up and away. 2. You got it.
Wind up. And the pitch.
Slider runs away again. That slider has got a lot of tail on it today. He's got to start that in at that batter's hip. He's got to trust it today because it's moving a lot. I don't know if it's the cool air, but with the way that slider's moving, that's one of those pitches he has to start at their hip and just handcuff him. So here's the payoff. 3-2. Swung on and missed at the outside pitch. Struck him out. That's 2 strikeouts in the inning. That's going to bring Dylan to the plate. One of the only guys that seems to actually have a Railsplitters jersey. There you go with the sleeveless over the sleeveless vest jerseys, I guess, if you want to call them that. Pitch. Okay, so I thought I heard someone yell strike. It must have been someone off the side. So 1-0. I'm trying to hear what's going on here, that's all. It's a little up. The 1-0. Also up. 2-0. So this is the 10th batter here for the Railsplitters. And he swings through the slider, 2-1. He's bringing the pitch count down this inning, though. Definitely a much quicker inning so far. Swung on and missed. Strike 2.
Nice
2-2. Great pitch. He looked real confused on that one. I think that was the cutter again. It doesn't have that slide. It's a the slider is something that he's got, and it's working today. It is very working. He looks it into the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and Garwood strikes out the side. Leaves a runner stranded at first, but the Knights hold him again, leaving one runner on, and the Knights go into the bottom of the second up 4-0. All right, we're coming back. Same as the first inning, we're coming up with Austin after the Knights batted around in the first, scoring 4 runs. And Austin's going to see a new pitcher again already here in the top of the second. In the bottom of the second, he's going to see the second pitcher of his night. So he might want to see a pitch. He does, up high, ball 1.
That's pretty hard up.
It looks a little faster coming in from here, but he's not putting it down the plate. He is a bit wild.
Yeah, you see the way his foot goes, the way he lands out there. His foot landed outside. Well, you're watching. That foot was there. He came straight at the plate that time. You see the difference, man, when a guy lands the wrong way.
Yep. And this mound is a little tricky. It's not a clay. It kind of gets worn out and a little rutted. So sometimes guys try to move that foot to adjust so they're not landing in that rut. So that is a bit of the problem here. And Austin takes one at the belt, 3-1. He's definitely going to be looking to take a cut right here.
This guy works fast.
They all do. And there it is. That's ball 4. That's going to put Austin on the leadoff walk. It's going to bring Tyler to the plate. Tyler's... What happened in the first? I forget. I didn't get to write it.
Yeah.
Was Tyler hit too? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So Tyler was hit by a pitch in the first. 1-0 to Tyler.
Need a speed gun out here.
I have one. And fouled at the plate, back to the screen. 1-1.
Would be nice to know what kind of speeds they're going.
Yeah, we got one from the police department. The only problem is it doesn't pick up anything under 55. So Tyler fouls one over into the parking lot, 1-2.
guys.
Throws back to Austin, back in time, plenty of time. Got an okay move for a bigger pitcher too. He got spun around there pretty quick. Austin's right back out taking that lead. No worries. Big swinger from Tyler, just a bit up. 2-2. Tyler will definitely be looking to take a cut because he does not want to get hit again. Tyler, ground ball over to third, takes a hop. Shot just in time to get Tyler. So 5-3 on the putout.
Nice play by the third baseman.
Yeah, after a little bit of a bobble, still managed to come up with it. It's going to move Austin over into scoring position for Garwood. Garwood's coming up. He did walk in the first, one of the few people that actually reached on 4 balls instead of getting hit. But that was 6 free passes that inning, actually. That's 6 free passes. That's tough. It really is. That's tough on an infield and everything. Also inside, didn't miss by much. The righties, watching hit this guy in warm-up, he's not missing to the left-hand batter's box side very much. Everything is running in on the righties, so that could be something that these guys are going to have to figure out. That's, as I say it, 2-0 outside. Garwood's going to be looking to help himself out here. He's got a big hole in right center. An opposite field hit is going to go to the wall, no problem. 2-0. Grounded back up to short. Takes a hop. Garwood safe at first on the overthrow. Austin's going to come home and score easily on the ball that gets passed in the dirt. Great heads-up base running by Austin on Garwood's. I don't know if we're gonna call it a single anyway because we don't have time for that other crap. So that's gonna bring Ko to the plate. That pitch is way up, 0-1. Ko sees another one up high, 2-0. The 2-0. And fouls it at the plate.
He was not ready for that.
No, he was a little indecisive about that one, but he just fought it off. Yeah, he fought it off, but still only 1 out with a runner at first here. Ko is going to be looking to take a cut again. Ko is not one looking for free passes. He will be free swinging. Garwood is off and running. Garwood with another stolen base. Was it a ball on the pitch? Oh, I don't know. I lost it. Sorry. I'm trying to yell down to the umpire. I forgot to mute the mic. So I think it was a ball. 3-1. I mean, I would have called it a ball. It did look up. He's getting a sign. 3-1. Comes set. And the pitch. Tries a sidearm shot. I guess he called it a strike, so never mind. So Ko goes down. It's the second out of the inning. It brings Kaz to the plate. Kaz comes up with his big old faux metal bat again. It is wood and it does weigh about 100 pounds, so it's the heaviest bat in the team. Kaz swings and off the third baseman. Long throw from short, and Kaz beats it out. The throw goes over to the screen. That's going to move Garwood over to third easily. So now runners at the corners with 2 outs.
I guess his leg must be doing much better. There was a lot of hustle down the line for Kaz.
Yeah, he had some trouble earlier in the season and late last year, but he's gotten past it. He's gotten good, so we're glad to have him in that shape for sure. He's a welcome addition when he's hauling the way he should. Yeah, when he's moving. I mean, especially as your outfielder, you want him ready to move. That's going to bring Justin up. Justin lined out to center on a stung baseball in the first. That one's up. 1-0.
He can hear you out here, can he?
No, not really. Inside. 2-0.
Dances gingerly away from that.
Gets the feet out of there. These guys are... Don't get too dug in today, guys, the way this is going. Don't get your feet too dug in. It was 5 hit batters in the first inning. There's one down the plate. So Justin sees a strike now, so he's all set to go here. 2-1. And the pitch. Kaz takes off from first. The throw down, not in time. And Garwood's going to hold it third. So Kaz with the stolen base. It was a ball. 3-1.
Straight.
I thought he did.
The mayhem sometimes, though, when a runner's going.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to a lot up here. Leaves it up and out. Ball 4, so that's going to walk him. So Justin reaches for the second time, reaches for the first time today. So now they're loaded again, and that's going to bring Jim back up to the plate. Jim was hit by a pitch in the first. He was the hit batter that chased their starter. So base is loaded for Jim. He's got the 1 RBI from the first hit by pitch, and he's looking for more RBIs right now here. Give his pitcher a little bit of support. And swings at one up around his throat for strike 1. Oh, 1 way up and in, and tried to throw behind Garwood, but he decided against it. 1-1 to Jimmy. Yeah, Garwood loves to play around on the base path, but it has cost him a couple times. And he is caught. And he is picked off. So Garwood caught there for the third out. That's going to let Jimmy come back up with a fresh count in the bottom of the third, but the Knights put another one across, and we are going to go to the top of the third. Knights leading 5-0. Okay, and we're back here. Top of the third. It's going to bring Tukas to the plate. Their bottom of the lineup hitter for Riverton. Garwood still on the hill here. Looking to get through this one. Oh, God. First one got away from him. That's
wow, man.
Two.
That was at the dome. That one was.
Yeah, that was not intentional. That's 2 for Garwood, though. He's got to get his shit together. Fortunately, we have a good backup pitcher. I guess that caught him in the shoulder.
Did.
Yeah, good. I didn't hear a clunk.
Got his head down in time.
Yeah. That's good. That's going to bring Billy back up to the plate. He walked in the first. There's the slider.
I think it was
a little up. Okay.
I think it was the yellow helmet.
Yeah. Oh, what, the yellow helmet helped him?
No, that's where the ball was thrown. So.
Well, yeah. Garwood's got to trust that slider. That's what I was talking about earlier. He's got to trust it, but that one I don't think came back. That one's way outside. The throw behind over at first. Not in time. 2-0 here. Garwood looks solid in that last inning. He's got to get the control back down. And the 2-0. Down and away, 3-0.
Come towards the plate.
Yep.
Come towards the plate.
Yeah, Garwood just got to start dealing here. He's got to find his rhythm, get back in the groove. Checks the runner at first. And the 3-0 outside again. That slider's running. Watch that runner running to second. So another walk. Slider's really running on him here.
2-1, nobody out.
2-1. First and second, nobody out here. It's going to bring Scoop back up.
Left-hander.
Yeah, Scoop singled in the first. I think it's one of the lone lefties here for Riverton. Yeah, he's a big boy. I would have thought he would be a cleanup hitter, but got him in the 2 spot. Swings through a slider, sends him to his knee.
Good thing you didn't hit that.
That would have been hard to hit. I think it was up around his letters or higher. So that's a tough one to get around on.
I'm just saying, there's an awful lot of meat in that swing, man. He gets on that ball.
And he fouls one back to the screen. 0-2. Gets a Garwood ahead early here, which is good. There's a little bit of light here, so let's Alright, the 0-2 from Garwood. Fouled, popped up. Tyler running out to the infield, makes the grab. So 1 down here. On the pop up to Tyler. I looked at my camera here. It's not the best place to try to look for what's going on here. Let me adjust some. Try to adjust some light here. Get you guys a little bit better light.
Starting in the right place, but he's up.
One and one to Strom. He struck out in the first. All right, camera looks good the way we're going to run it here. Can't go too much brighter. And the 1-1 to Strom. Slider just in off the plate. 2-1. Strom wasn't moving on that one. He was willing to take that pitch. And the fastball just foul over to first base side. 2-2 evens the count.
Beautiful day for a ball game.
2-2. Slider pops him up Third base side, Justin running in for it. Nobody's going to get there. Falls in front of the dugout. Stays alive, 2-2.
He's telling Jimmy should have got there.
Oh, they'll all tell him he should have got there. That thing could have landed in the parking lot, and they would have told him he should have been there for it. That is a promise, folks. I think Jimmy might not have seen it off the bat, so... Especially in this light, it's a little tough. 2-2 from Garwood. Strom with a shot back out to center field. Kaz is under it, and runners are going to hold. Okay, so Kaz in with the throw here.
It's a heck of a throw.
Fly ball to center field, so that's going to retire 2. So first and second here, 2 outs now for Justin.
You gotta get your cut off.
Yeah, they'll repeat that one ad nauseum, but I don't think Kaz is going to hear that. Yeah, they've been telling him to hit the cut all year. No, he doesn't know it.
He's such a show off.
Yeah, it's he just likes to get that arm loose. First pitch from Garwood, swung on and strike. That one fooled the hell out of him there. That slider just ran away, and he did not have a chance at it because he committed. Justin reached in the first, stranded him at second. There's that slider again. He wasn't falling for it twice. 1-1.
Outside.
Yep. Almost the same pitch. He just didn't fall for it this time. He knew it was. He probably saw that coming and just let it break away. So Garwood might be going back to the straight two-seamer now. There it is, but it's down and in, and the runner's going for third. Tyler with the backup, way to cover.
That was a nice backup.
Okay, so the runners are going to move on the pass ball, or on the wild. I'm going to say wild pitch actually on that one, but
It looks like the runner may have been hurt at third.
that bag's tough. I don't know why his knee's hurt and he slid head first, but we'll figure that out later.
Did he?
He slid head first, and he's shaking his knee off. I don't know if he blew a bit of a tire on the way out there, but so 2-1 to Justin here. 2 runners in scoring position. That ball's way out to the fence again, right back to Jimmy. That's going to hold him. 3-1. So they got a base to play with now, but I don't think they want to load him up. Garwood just still looking to find the zone right now. 3-1, catches the corner with the slider. Full count. Runners.
I don't know. Definitely not coming down the baseline.
Swung on and missed and held on by Jimmy. Strikes him out. That is the fifth strikeout of the day for Garwood, and he gets out of the 2-runner second and third jam. That is going to send us to the bottom of the third. Knights up, 5-0. All right, and we're back. Jimmy coming to the plate with a fresh count after Garwood got caught between second and third, or third and home. So Jimmy's going to get a fresh count here in the bottom of the third.
Down the line.
Yeah, he was trying to get. I think he might have been trying to balk the pitcher, so he might have been trying to get him to make a balk. Jimmy swings through another one. 0-1.
Keep your head on that ball, Jim.
And the 0-1. Down in the dirt. 1-2. Or 1-1, excuse me. Woo-hoo. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. 1-1. In the dirt again. 2-1. I know Jimmy wants to hit here. Jimmy's been looking to put the bat on the ball all season. That's outside for strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 here. Jimmy steps out, gets some time. And the 2-2. Down in the dirt. Counts full. The other thing is, I think they want to make this guy throw some pitches here. And that is... That was down. It was down, but Jimmy's going to go down looking for out number 1.
You take a pitch that close.
Well,
Not with 2 strikes when you're ready. You're swinging, man.
yeah, they got to be protecting, but... And that's going to bring Billy back up to the plate. First one over the inside corner. He's giving him that corner.
Oh, it was there.
Well, it was more there than Jimmy's 2-strike pitch, that's for sure. That's low and out. 1-1. Excuse me as I try to swat a fly with a pencil on Mike here. 1-1. Down in the dirt. 2-1. Billy, what did Billy do in the first? I think he was plunked, walked. Okay, that's 2-2. Oh, Billy, that's right. Billy was thrown out on a 6-3. That's right. I didn't get a chance to write it down.
Catcher's doing a nice job of framing those pitches.
Yes, he is. That's down and just past the pitcher, past the catcher a little bit. It's going to load the count up again here. We're going to make this guy throw some pitches, so we'll see what we can do here. We're in the third inning. This guy's going several deep counts, so Billy needs to fight one off here. Put it in play. There he does. Fight one off right into the parking lot. Count stays full. Billy stays at the dish.
We're in a counter. Who chases the balls?
Yeah, someone will. Well, hopefully we'll get that one back. The full count pitch. And Billy swings through it. Strikeout number 2 in the inning. It's going to bring Joe up to the plate here. Joe was also hit by a pitch in the first inning. I know that we've been hearing that a lot. But actually, Joe was hit by this pitcher. He was the first one hit by him, so... First one over for a strike.
It's in his groove now.
Yeah, he's putting him over, so the guy's got to start swinging. And it's down in the dirt. 1-1. Good block by Strom. Or is that not Strom? No, that is Strom.
Like a chest protector, man. Nice.
Yeah, it is a nice chest protector. He's got the flag on the back, on the strap, and everything.
Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah.
Gives him that outside corner again. 1-2. Yeah, see, they're not.
They better adjust.
Fought off. Ground ball third base side. Pitcher's over to grab it and drops it. So Joe's going to reach on that infield single. And that's going to bring DJ to the plate with a runner on and 2 outs. DJ was... Oh, DJ's 0 for 1 so far on the day here. He was out on an unassisted from the first baseman.
Thought I had him.
Bastard. First pitch over for a strike to DJ. We get about 3 flies buzzing around here in the booth. In the booth, I like how we say it like that. Well, and that scared him off enough.
Get away.
That one's up, 1-1. Counts even here on DJ.
Ouch.
That's why they make fly swatters.
Yeah.
Outside off the... Joe with the late leave, but he's there. And nobody told him to slide, but whatever. Gonna get a little dirty.
We got washing machines.
That's right. We got washing machines,
Doesn't
folks.
look like it.
Yeah, well... Austin is the only one with a washing machine. I'm pretty sure he bleaches his pants even if he doesn't play. 2-1. Fouled back by DJ. 2-2.
Some like it white, man. I know if I was wearing white pants, I'd want them to be white.
Oh, his are white. So Joe at second with 2 outs here. DJ looking to bring him home. Got a little more insurance. And the 2-2. Oh, down.
Ooh,
He's not going to give it to him that time. Loads the count again. That's the 3rd full count of the inning. That's a lot of pitches for 4 batters.
Are you cold?
Mm-mm.
Can we open a window?
I can turn the heater off.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. We're between innings here.
Or
Or between batters. No, that's fine. Joe takes his lead off second, and the payoff inside walks him. That's going to send DJ to first. And runners at first and second with 2 outs, bringing Austin back up to the plate. Okay, Austin coming back up for the 3rd at bat of the game so far. First pitch, down and it. Oh, wow. Okay.
That was over.
It was down. But
Everything's down from up here, man.
just watching where he's catching it. The 0-1. Way up and out. 1-1. One to Austin. Swung on and fouled back to the screen. 1-2.
Come on,
Seems-
Austin, drive one.
Seems we do have a bit of an audience out in left field by the batting cages. They do seem to be enjoying some late fall baseball.
Between our litter pickup.
Well, hey, you know what? They're doing a service for us. We can give them some entertainment, I hope. Let's see if Austin can give them a show here on this 1-2 pitch. Drives one back up the middle into center field. Joe going to be rounding third and going for home.
Joe's coming.
Throw is cut off by the pitcher, and Joe's still going to score. First and second, and that's going to score one more. Great piece of hitting by Austin there to just throw that one out into center field.
He did. I mean, that was a sweet swing he put on that ball. Didn't try to crush it, just tried to make good contact.
That's it.
So
That's
he
important.
goes.
You don't have to put everything over the fence. Just get some runners home. That's what you need. It's going to bring Tyler back up for his 3rd at bat of the day. He grounds it foul over to the third base dugout. Tyler was hit by a pitch in the first and grounded to third in the second.
That opening between short and third. Oof.
Yeah, there's a big gap over there. Tyler slaps one in towards the Wawa parking lot. So he's down real fast, 0-2 here. Gets the sign and the 0-2. Slices one foul. That pitch was way up and out of the zone, but he fought it off. At least he did something with it.
With 2 strikes?
He got a piece.
Good job.
Well, yeah, that pitch was way up and in, though. I'm surprised he took a cut at that. He's usually a little more disciplined. Tyler usually swings at what's good. So, still 2 strikes. Looks in for a sign. Gets one he likes. And the 0-2. And fouls that one, backing out of play again. Staying alive, 0-2. Making him throw some pitches here. Oh, pitchers love it when you just keep fouling them off, and staying alive here. It's been a lot of pitches this inning. For only scoring 1 run. The 2 strikeouts early in the inning were both on full counts, so.
Oh, Tyler. Beat the ball.
Still 2 strikes here. The pitch. Fouls another one back. Right back to the pitcher. It's convenient. Okay. 2 strikes. Tyler chasing some pitches out of the zone, though. Not what I'd like to see, but it's he's staying alive. He is getting a piece.
Hate to go down looking.
No, and that's good. We'd rather see him take a cut. Rather see you go down swinging, but in the 0-2. There it is, down in the dirt. And he's out. So, side goes down, but 1 more crosses the plate, which I forgot to mark up earlier. 1 more crosses the plate, and we're going to go to the top of the 4th. Knights up 6-0. And we're back here on top of the 4th. It's going to bring Hill to the plate. Pitcher for the Railsplitters. Railsplitters down 6-0 right now here. Trying to get something moving. Trying to get some runners on and get something happening here again.
Got plenty of time.
Yeah, we still have a few innings left. Garwood catches the outside corner for a strike. They're going to give it to them. They're giving it back to Garwood, which is good. So Garwood's got to use that. He has a little bit of outside to work with because the umpire is giving him that outside corner for sure. He's giving him at least a ball. And that is swung through for strike 2. Great pitch up in the zone.
Big swing.
That's a big hack, yeah, but you're not going to catch up to it up there. You just don't want to miss one middle to a guy with this kind of power. This is a big boy batting in 5-hole here, so you know he can swing. Tries the bunt, and he is out. So that's going to put him down on the... I don't even know how to mark that up because you never see it. But, yeah, we're just going to call it a strikeout. But that's a strikeout, so that's going to bring Zig to the plate. That's going to bring Zig back up here.
Anyway.
That's outside. Zig popped out to first in the first inning. pipe. 1-1. And 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Garwood comes up and a throw to first in time. 1-3 on the putout. That's 2 away here. Nice quick inning so far. 1-3 on the putout. That's going to bring Ferroni to the plate. He singled to lead off the second inning. First pitch to Ferroni on the inside corner for a strike. Garwood dialing it up a little bit now. He's much more in the zone than he was. There's that slider, popped out to second and hauled in. So the liner to second is going to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Railsplitters, and we're going to the bottom of the fourth. Knights up 6-0.
That would have been kind of cool.
We're back here, bottom of the fourth. Garwood's going to lead it off. We got Garwood, Cohen, Kaz coming up this inning.
New pitcher here, folks.
Yeah, new pitcher in here. I believe this is Alex, from what I've got from the numbers here. So Alex looking to try to help the team out here. First pitch to Garwood, up and in for ball one. Garwood has reached on a single and a walk so far today. So 1 for 1. Fouls one
I don't
off.
respect these hitters at all. How shallow they are.
Yeah, they're playing a little shallow, but it's not a deep field. Riverton's a very, very deep field, so I think they're very used to, they're used to it just runs out. There's no fence at their home field, so they're kind of used to, playing deep. Fouled right back here at the screen. Yeah, so they're used to the backtrack.
So this the fifth?
It's fourth. Bottom four.
Oh, all right, shoot.
Bottom fourth. Yep, I got the book. That's why they make me keep it. And the 1 and 2. Slider inside. Big old sweeping curveball. I did not even miss a slider. That thing was sweeping. Garwood was about ready to step into that. He didn't give a damn. Garwood has been hit a lot this season. I'm not really sure how many times, but I don't have the stats in front of me right now. 2-2. Down. Loads the count. Garwood's looking for something to hit here. Up and in, ball 4.
Be smart out there.
Yep. Wish in one hand. That brings Coe to the plate. No outs, runner at first.
For long.
Coe has singled up the middle and struck out in the second. And grounds one over to third. That's only going to have one play, and that's going to be the out. Safe. Garwood being a little dancy out there. So 5-3 on the putout for Coe. That's going to move Garwood into scoring position.
That was a wise move, getting that good jump like that, though, man. Took out the double play.
Yep. That was a tailor-made double play if he didn't take that, if he didn't get off that lead. So bring Kaz up to the plate. He was hit by a pitch and singled. Inside, ball 1.
Come on, Cass, give one a ride.
And 1-0. And swings through it for strike 1. 1-1.
On the ball, Cass, on the ball.
Yep. Alex checks for the 1-1 sign, gets it, and the pitch swung through again by Kaz, 1-2. Foul tipped into the mitt. Strike 3. Kaz goes down swinging.
A nice breaking ball.
It's going to bring Justin to the plate.
It was a big old curveball.
Yeah, it was. That was a big old 12-6. Justin lined to center and walked in the second. Probably one of the hardest hit balls so far this game. And a ground ball scooped up by the first baseman. Throw over to the pitcher in time to get Justin.
Nice play.
3-1 on the putout, and they're going to get out of this inning here, leaving Garwood stranded at second. And we're going to move to the top of the 5th. Knights up 6-0. All right. We're back here, top of the fifth. That's going to bring Squirrel back up to the plate. Pitch to Squirrel, fouled out on the left field side, just out of play. Oh man, we knew that play. That was one from our first season. One of our original third basemen reached over the fence and hauled one back in. Probably one of the great plays probably one of the greatest plays I think I've ever seen live. And he just reached over that fence on the third base side and hauled it back in. Great play. So, but the 0-1. Yeah, that was, yep, yes it was.
Yeah, he was a lot smaller back then.
0-2 here. Well, we were hoping to have him back. We'll see what happens come this next season. He's still not gone, but we'll see who we get back.
Jump that high up the fence again with all that weight.
It was a great grab. Oh, 2. Foul tipped off the glove and off the ump, so 0-2. I think we got a little bit of everything on that one. Ump knows it's all good, though. And the foul tip. You can't train for that. That's one of those things the catchers say. There's no training for foul tips. You can't. 0-2 again. Grounded. Co over. And the easy underhand throw to first on a great hop to Co. So that's an easy 4-3 put out here for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring Alex to the plate. Pitcher trying to help himself out, get something started. Yeah.
Wow, I thought it looked like a line.
Yeah, no, hit off that front lip.
This thing here.
Yeah, hit that front lip right there. The front lip in front of home plate is
really?
It's a bit elevated. Yeah, we're trying to get that under control. We're trying to tap it down and stuff, but it hit
all the way in the air.
If it hits there, yeah, it will go. It'll pop up in the air that whole way. Yeah, it's a pretty steep lip there.
Neat.
First pitch to Alex, grounded back up to Co again, reaches up with the snow cone grab off a hell of a hop, and he comes back down with it. And that will be the second out of the inning. Another great 4-3 play here for 2 outs in the inning. And that's going to bring Dylan up to the plate, number 10 hitter here. 2 great plays.
No way that other kid would ever.
Yeah, that's a tough play for Co. The infield here has a bit of the infield's a bit tough inside. Gets past Jimmy. No worries there. The infield here has a bit of a lip that runs around the infield grass. So the infield grass that you see here, where right before it gets into the base path, there is a definite lip from probably years of people not knowing how to really maintain it and pulling the dirt into the grass. So it's gotten kind of elevated there. Foul ball down the right field side. And so now there's a bit of a lip, and that's how you saw that hit that went towards Co. That should have been a routine ground ball, and Co was running to his left, and the ball, took a wicked hop back to his right. So it hits that bump and just. It can go almost anywhere. It's tough on the first and third baseman at that hot corner, but even in the center infielders and the middle infielders, it can be a little bit tricky. So it's definitely something for them to consider, and it's something you have to play for. But that hit a bad spot, and just outside.
It's the fifth inning, isn't it?
2-1. Yes, it is the top of the fifth. Oh, that's my bad. Just said something.
Just did.
You got the scoreboard right in front of you.
Oh.
I got it. And strike 2 over the outside corner. 2-2. Well, he's been calling it all day. He got it again. I think that caught more of the corner than a lot of the pitches we've seen so far today. And the 2-2. In the dirt, blocked by Jimmy. Counts full. Jimmy down there mentioning that Buster Posey has just retired. He announced his retirement as of Thursday this week. So, a little sad to see a guy so well liked and such a great player in the major leagues go. And that is ball 4 way outside. Or did I miss a pitch? No? Okay, full count. All right, I must have missed something then. Or the umpire missed something. 3-2? Sure. Don't know what I'm doing, I guess. Fouled into the parking lot. I didn't hear any glass breaking, so we're good. So, stays 3-2. looking to start something here for the Railsplitters. Still down 6-0 here. And the payoff pitch. Round it back up to Co.
All 3 plays.
And all 3 plays right to Co. And 3 outs. That is it. 4-3 all inning. He 4-3s the side. And we're going to go down to the bottom of the 5th. Knights up 6-0. Okay, we're back here, bottom of the 5th. Jimmy's going to come back to the plate again to start this inning. Jimmy has gone down looking and was hit by a pitch in the first. I think this is... oh, no, Jimmy, this is the second time Jimmy's seen this pitcher, I think, because this is his second time through the lineup here. So, let's see if Jimmy can start something off here. First pitch fouled back over the screen, 0-1.
That's it, Jimmy. Stand tall, man.
Yep, stay in there, keep the hands, get him to the ball. That's what Jimmy needs to do. There's also no time limit on this game today, so that is down for ball 1. So he's not going to... See, Jimmy's happy with that because he knows he took the bat out of his hand on that looking strike. That was probably about the same pitch, and he gave it to him last inning. So I think... or last at bat. So I think Jimmy's a little happier that he didn't give it to him that time. That's way down. 2-1.
Was it?
Yeah, it's down. I was going to say you should trade with the other seat. You can see out that window a little
Yeah, it
bit
looked
better.
like it was in, though.
Yeah, it was over. It was just down. That's in. That's way in. That's 3-1. Jimmy looking for a leadoff base runner here. We got Jimmy, Bill, and Joe due up in this inning here. With DJ as well if we get that far. And Jimmy fouls one back off the glove. Counts full. I've been sitting in this booth. This booth's about 75 degrees right now. And, I'm a little afraid to go back outside because I think it's still in the low 50s. A little chilly for baseball, but Jimmy goes down swinging on one down the pipe. That's one away here. Going to bring up Bill to the plate. Sticks is going to take his walk.
52.
Yeah, it's 52, so low 50s for sure. I can't trust my computer. My computer's not connected to the internet, but it seems to still know what the weather is, which is a little unnerving. First pitch to Billy, outside, ball 1. And down and out, ball 2. Billy has rounded to short and struck out. He's 0 for 2 today. Looking to get on base. and fouled over into the parking lot on the left field side. 2-1. It seems to be the team bat today is out. A bat from an old former player of ours in our first spring from Dave. Dave left this bat in the capable hands of Justin, and this bat has made several appearances so far this game. Did he go? And yes, they said he did. 2-2. And the bat has been in just about everybody's hands. I believe Garwood, Justin, and Billy are all swinging this bat. This bat was left by one of our legends in the spring season, Dave. Outfielder, great guy. Breaking ball inside. Dave was one of the fastest dudes we ever had on this team. I mean, Austin would be mad at me to tell you that, but Dave was fast.
Nice guy.
Dave was a great guy. And he was lightning. He was a great left fielder. Guy could track a ball anywhere. And Billy slaps one out to the left field side. That ball is dropped into the corner. Billy's going to hustle around first. He's going into 2. Throw is offline and not in time. Billy in with a double. Billy in with a stand-up double. Wow. And there we go. Billy looking to get on the scoreboard, and that is helping out big time. That's going to bring Joe up to the plate with a runner in scoring position with 1 out.
Must be the bat.
It is that bat. That bat is incredible. Everybody loves that bat. It is one of the greatest bats. I don't know what it's made of, but it is amazing. It really is. That bat is something. All you got to do is put it on the ball. First pitch to Joe, over for a strike. Joe has singled and hit by a pitch. He also scored a run in the third. That ball's way outside. Billy is looking to get to third. He is in there on a throw that was down in the dirt, and he is going to stay at third.
Good throw at him, but...
Yeah, throw got down. Throw was good and in time, but Billy just got there and really forced him to race that throw. So now runner at third with 1 out. And 1-1 the count. Let's see what Billy's looking to do here. He's got to be smart on the pass. We got runners at third. We don't want to force anything here. So we need him to be smart. Smart on the path. Get home. And Billy not paying attention when I throw back.
What?
Almost got behind him. 1-2 here to Joe. DJ on deck. Billy has to be careful. He is a little nonchalant down there in the base path. Got to be a little more heads up. 1-2 outside. He held. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Down and in. Loads the count again.
My guy's got some crooked fingers. My twin does a 3-2 count.
Joe with a broken bat. Blooper. Billy is not trying to score. Oh, even though he should have been off on that. Well, that was kind of close to being caught. So that was an in-betweener, but we'll go 4-3 on the putout. Billy's going to stay there at third. That bat is firewood. DJ comes up, 2 outs, looking to score this run here. DJ grounded to first and walked in the third. Nice. And yep, there it goes, finishing that bat off for Joe. Ball is outside in the dirt. Nothing there. 1-0 to DJ. Billy's anxious down there, but he's got to get moving. He could have been a little more heads up on that play. I think he could have had it. That infielder was way back, so could have made that run for home, but we'll see. That's down. 2-0. I know TJ would love to get Austin to the plate right now, so he's got to be smart here at the dish. Either put something in play or take the walk. That's down 2. 3-0. I don't know if he's going to get a green light right now with a runner at third and Austin on deck, so let's see what he does. There it is, yep. No green light, but he will now. 3-1. DJ's looking to do something here. Pitch from Alex. Swung over it. Strike 2. Full count now. It is the 4th full count of the inning. So, only 4 batters coming to the plate, but a lot of pitches thrown. And the payoff pitch. Down. Takes the walk. Reaches again on another free pass. That's going to bring Austin up to the plate with runners at the corners and 2 outs. Maybe we should get some sunshades up on these top windows here. Whew. All right, so Austin comes up here. He has reached safely all 3 at-bats. There's one blooped over the shortstop, and it's going to fall in shallow center field. And that is going to score the run just enough. Push DJ over to second, and one more run crosses the plate.
You got to like the kid's style, man.
He does what he's got to do. Puts the ball in play, puts it where it's got to be. You don't have to overdo it. Just do what you got to do to get the runs home. That's going to make it 7-0 Knights. And here we go. And that's going to bring Tyler up to the plate with 2 on and 2 out. Tyler grounds one up the third base side. Just foul. 0-1. All right. And the 0-1 pitch to Tyler. Down 1-1. Yeah, Austin is, as I said earlier, Austin will not take extra pitches if he doesn't have to. If you give him something to hit, he's going to put it in play. 1-1. Inside for strike 2.
1-2.
We had a game out in Berlin in the spring. Austin didn't even take a pitch. He wasn't ready. No practice swings, no warm-up swings. Pops one up and back out of play. He wasn't even ready to bat, and we had to tell him, "Yo, get up there. You're leading off." He had no idea. He didn't have his helmet on. Grabbed his helmet, grabbed his bat, ran up there. First pitch, drove it over the right field wall for a home run in the first. First pitch, just crushed it right out of the park. So Austin's not one to waste pitches. If he gets one to hit, he'll do something with it. Oh, there is that big old 12-6. There is the 12-6 late
That there was
break.
a great pitch.
That was filthy. And that'll get him out of the inning. But one more run scores. That's going to put the Knights up 7-0 going to the bottom of the 5th. Okay, and we're back here. This is going to bring up Tukis in the bottom of the lineup. They're going to turn it over to Billy and Scoop due up this inning. Tukis was hit by a pitch in the third.
That took us.
No, not in the Tukis. He got hit in
Shoulder.
really up in the shoulder. It was a little bit. It was honestly a little bit scary. I don't like seeing him.
Trying to play John Kruk here, you know.
Yeah, John Cook's a terrible color commentary announcer. And if he sees this, I don't care if he sees it. Another slider away, misses ball 2. I'm sorry, I don't like John Kruk as a commentator. He's a nice guy, I guess, but I don't think he's a great color commentator. I really think that they need more J-Roll in there. And I hope J-Roll hears it, or I hope the Phillies hear this. God knows why they would. But if, that were the case, and he swings at one up around his helmet again, 1-2, or 2-1, I think they need to bring J-Roll in there because, honestly, J-Roll was one of the... I saw a couple games with J-Roll color commentating, and I think it was probably some of the best I'd seen. That's down in the dirt. Blocked by Jimmy. 3-1 here. Garwood just needs to get back over the plate here. Just needs to deal with this guy. We don't want to give a free pass to the guy at the bottom of the order.
Isn't this top of this?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, swung on the slider. Made him look bad on that one. Full count. Yeah, Garwood's pitch count isn't too bad. He had a couple of quick innings in the 4th and 5th. So, fouls went off the right field side. So, yeah, we are moving a little slower than usual today. It's a 6th inning, about 2 hours in, so maybe it's not too bad. And the payoff. Swings that pass ball. Jimmy can't get to that one. He's going to reach on that one. So he's going to reach on the strikeout. I mean, if you know you're not going to put it in play, that's not a bad idea if the pitch is far, far away. Just swing at it and just try to run yourself to first.
With the turn, I was like, nope.
So that's going to bring top of the lineup back up, Billy here. Billy is... actually, Billy does not have a plate appearance. He walked both times up. There's that slider. See, there's that front hip slider that he's got to be working on. Great pitch for a strike. Yeah, Billy walked both times, so he does not have an actual plate appearance yet. Gives him that outside corner again. He's calling it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's out there, but he's giving it to him. That's way out there. That's not going to get called. 1-2. Yeah, the line from the camera here that you guys are watching is a little off to the right side. I'm a little bit more straight down the plate here. But he's definitely off the side on those calls. And that is swung on. Strike 3, so that'll be a strikeout that time as Jimmy holds on for the first out. It's going to bring up Scoop to the plate. Scoop popped out to shortstop and got a single in the first. So,
On single.
yes, I guess you can call it a single. It was a very interesting bunt. Definitely didn't get it down at all. That thing just went right up in the air. So I don't know if he's gonna be trying to do something here again. Same thing with the runner on, and not on that pitch. That was a great backdoor. Garwood does have a great cutter and it's working today, so he's going to be using that on the lefties for sure today. Checks the runner at first. And the 0-1. Swings through the slider again. 0-2. The 0-2. It's okay. He gets the out. He might have wanted to let it go foul to hold the runner, but we'll take it. The 3-U to get the out.
Yeah, it looked like it would have gone out, but
Yeah, it's a
What if it
possibility.
doesn't? Yeah, it could have rolled right on down, straight down, because it had some spin on it.
Yeah, but it would have put him probably right at the bag anyway. I don't think the runner was going to get in front of it, so either way, I think they probably had him. So not too bad of a play. You got the runner at second. You got a 7-0 lead. It's not too tight, so just get the outs where you can get him and be smart. So that's going to bring Strom up to the plate. He struck out and flied out to center. Gets that slider over for strike 1. Kaz shading over to center to left a little bit here. And Joe shading way, way towards center. That line is huge down on the right field side. Fouled back to the screen. 0-2 quickly here to Strom. So the runner at second here, still 2 outs. And the pitch. Ooh, over him. Thought I heard a piece of bat on that one, but I really did. I thought he didn't get his bat down. I thought I heard a piece of it, but it only would have been a foul ball anyway. So, but now it's 1-2. That's what happens when Garwood loses that slider. It's he puts a lot of spin on it. If he doesn't get that hand on it right, that ball's taken off. And he's got to be careful. He has hit 2 guys, so he does have. We don't want to lose him. 1-2. Down and away. He's running at third. He is in safe from the throw. It was a little high. So he's in on the steal, and that's going to be 2-2 to Strom here.
That guy likes to go way out into the grass here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he takes that lead wide, so you can't really see him on camera here. I apologize about that.
Yeah, actually, it looks like he's playing third base coach.
Pitch outside by Garwood. That's going to load the count up again. So runner at third, full count here. I don't know if he'll be moving on the pitch, but no force play, so probably not. The 3-2. Way outside, off the screen again. So free pass for Strom. And we got runners at the corners with 2 outs, and that's going to bring Justin to the plate. Justin struck out in the third and reached safely in the first on a single. First pitch to him, strike at the belt. 0-1. The 0-1 blooped, shallow shortstop, easy grab for Tyler, and that's going to retire the side. So we got runners stranded at the corners, no damage done, still 7-0 Knights as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Okay, and we're back here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Garwood, Coe, and Kaz coming to the plate this inning. Garwood has walked, singled, and walked, so 1 plate appearance here so far. He scored in the 1st and was caught between 3rd and home in the 2nd inning. Left stranded in the 4th. First pitch to Garwood. Curveball down for ball 1. Oh, 1-0 outside, 2-0.
Curveball, man.
It's really moving, yeah. And again, that's the thing we mentioned earlier about these balls having big seams. That they have very, very high seams. If you held these balls next to a major league ball, it is a huge difference. That ball's down 3-0 to Garwood. The seams are very, very elevated by comparison, and that extra added seam gives the ball so much more friction in the air. And with curveball spin and the things these pitchers can do nowadays, there's so much more. There we go. So the 3-0 he takes for a strike. With that much more spin rate, the ball it's just running. And you see what Garwood does to it. And if you put one of these baseballs in the hands of a major league pitcher, and Garwood fouls one off at the plate. Full count. Major league pitcher would probably make it look like a wiffle ball, I think. I think in that level, it would really look like a wiffle ball. It would be crazy. Just the amount of spin that they put, the spin rate compared to even what we do is, astronomical difference that you wouldn't be able to touch the ball. It would look like a blitzball tournament. That one's up and in. Ball 4 to Garwood, and he's aboard. So that's his 3rd walk of the day.
Here we go.
And that's going to bring Coe to the plate. Coe reached in the 1st, struck out in the 2nd, and grounded to 3rd on the 4th. Now, if Garwood sees something he likes, but he doesn't have enough of a lead right now, and Coe takes the 1st pitch over for a strike. You'll know when Garwood's ready to go. You'll see him. He'll take a lead. Once he gets the pitcher's rhythm, he'll take a lead, and then he's gone. So inside to Coe, 1-1. I also don't think he wants to run because he doesn't want to take the bat out of Coe's hands right now.
He's right, though. It definitely looks like he's feeling the pitcher's rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Getting his timing. Whoa. Throws behind Coe. 2-1. Come on, Coe, get that button away. Throw it out there. Throw the wallet out there. 2-1 to Coe. Garwood with the lead off first. Coe swings through 1, 2-2. Good pickoff. Garwood was a little not ready for that one yet. So
nice throw.
It was a great pickoff move. Garwood with the lead now. Ooh, full count now. That big sweeper again, trying that front hip curveball. So full count for Coe here. I'm looking for a pitch to hit. Oh, Coe swings at one down and in. And Garwood throw goes out into center field. But Coe goes down swinging on that one. That's going to move Garwood over to second. So we got a runner in scoring position with 1 out and Kaz coming to the plate. Kaz struck out, was hit by a pitch and single in the 2nd. First pitch to Kaz, inside, ball 1. So they don't get up. I was worried he was going to throw the hand out there for the strike for a second. Got me a little worried.
Yeah, he kills his strikes with his right hand.
1-0, swung through by Kaz. 1-1.
Stay on a ball, Kaz. Stay on a ball.
Yeah, keep your head in it and stay on the swing and drive through. Just the mechanics, just the basic mechanics. There's one, blooped up, right back to the pitcher. First baseman comes over, makes the grab, and Garwood is doubled off first, or off second. So they get out of that inning facing the minimum with a runner on second somehow. And the Railsplitters are going to get out of the 6th inning with no damage, and that's going to take us to the top of the 7th. We're going to meet up 7-0. Okay, here we go. Top 7. So it's going to be Hill coming to the plate, followed by Zig and Ferroni for the Railsplitters. Still down 7-0, hoping to try to get something started here. Garwood gets the sign and comes set. First pitch to Hill. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. And the windup. Swung on. Strike 2. That slider is running in on those lefties, and they do not know what to do with it. Coming in on their hands, and they're just hacking over it. Not much they can do with it. And it moves so late. His slider moves so late. Oh, 2. Inside. Ball 1. 1-2. Swung on, fouled back off the screen. Stays 1-2. So Knights are still in command here. Hill's coming up. He pitched for 2 innings, but he has struck out and reached in the first. And 1-2 to him. Outside, ball 2. 2-2. Not giving the outside pitch to the lefties for some reason. That might have been in the range that was getting called earlier, but I don't know if he's going to tighten it up here. And the 2-2. Strike 3 looking. There he goes with a nice slider. First out of the inning, that's going to bring Zig to the plate. Zig popped out to first and grounded back to the pitcher. So he's 0 for 2 for today. His name is Agzigian on the back of his jersey. Now I see why they call him Zig. First pitch to Zig. Breaks the bat, grounds back to the pitcher again, and There it is, another 1-3 on the putout. And definitely a piece of firewood. That's going to bring Ferroni up. Ferroni lined out to second base and reached on a single. So he is 1 for 2 today. First pitch fouled back to the screen. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed the slider. It's always rough when you're swinging a ball and then all of a sudden the ball is not there.
Oh, it's long gone.
Yeah, that ball was way out of the zone, but that slider just moves a lot. He's going to try again. He didn't bite this time, so 1-2. Got him to bite on it the first time. Trying again. And 1-2 from Garwood. Just misses over the outside. Not getting it this time, I guess. So 2-2 to Ferroni. Slider over, gets him to swing, and that is going to end the inning. Another strikeout for Garwood. 1-2-3 go the Railsplitters. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. Knights up 7-0. Okay, and we're back here, bottom of the 7th. A little stretch time for everybody here. And it's going to bring Justin back to the plate here. First pitch, Justin swinging a miss, strike 1. Justin is 0 for 2 with a walk today. His 4th at bat. Way outside. 1-1. 1-1 to Justin. He did have one of the hardest hit balls so far today with that liner almost over the center fielder. He had to make a hell of a quick reaction to stop and get planted to get that thing. Yeah, curveball came back in for strike 2. 1-2. Popped up over the second baseman and grabbed by the center fielder. Way to track it there, too.
Right fielder didn't even move.
Oh, I guess he trusted him. So first out of the inning, that's going to bring Jim back up to the plate. Jim is 0 for 2, hit by a pitch. There's a line down the third base side, foul. Jimmy making some contact there on that one. That's a good sign after 2 strikeouts. And the 0-1. Popped up. Third base side. He is under it and makes the grab almost back into foul territory. Makes it just off the ground. Tough grab. Might have been on camera. That was a hell of a catch. Thing must have swung up in the wind a little bit and got a little hairy there. It's going to bring Sticks back up to the plate. Sticks has a double in his 5th and a strikeout and ground out to short. First pitch, high and outside, ball 1. Strike on the outside corner again. Given the outside, he's not giving a lot of room on the inside, but the outside he seems to be calling. 1-1. That's down and in. 2-1 to Bill. Billy looking for some more contact here. He did go opposite field last time, put that one right over on the foul line. Great piece of hitting, just to put it in play. Down in the dirt again, 3-1. Shading Billy, which is weird. They're shading Billy to left center, which is interesting. Not shading him, not playing him to pull at all. But let's see what they do with it here. And 3-1. Billy swings and fouls it back. Full count. Alex has been throwing a lot of pitches here for the Splitters. Full count pitch. And Billy fights one off into the parking lot. Stays alive, 3-2. Hoping to get something to hit here. And looks at that one. Ball 4. He reaches safely here. So that's going to be a 2-out base runner. And it's going to bring Joe to the plate. So Joe grounded to second, reached on a single, and was hit by a pitch. That one's over the inside corner. Strike 1. The 1. Over. Strike 2. And Joe's quickly down 0-2 here.
I'm not happy about that call.
No, that was very much a strike. He might not look happy about it, but that was definitely over. I know he's been giving him the outside, but that was definitely over the plate. 0-2. That's in the dirt. 1-2. Good block by Strong. Yeah, he might not like the call, but it has been consistent. He's been giving him the outside. He's giving it to you. You got to adjust and you got to swing out there. So fight it off if you got to. That's down in the dirt. 2-2. Joe's looking to do something here with DJ on deck. Runner at first here. 2-2. Way outside. Strong grabs that one too. Hauls that in. I can't believe that didn't get to the backstop. Count's full again. 3-2 pitch here. Runner should be moving. Should be. Lead off first. 3-2, he's going. And the shot out to right field. He's under it, and that's going to retire the side. So, runner stranded at first on the walk. And that's going to do it for the 7th inning. We're going to go to the top of the 8th. Knights up 7-0. And we're back here, top of the 8th. As Jimmy's getting ready to throw down to second here. We're going to have Squirrel, Alex, and Dylan here to start off the 8th inning. Riverton's coming to the plate trying to get something started here, down 7-0. So Kaz is going to come in out of the outfield. They're going to send Billy, Austin, and Joe out there. So we have a different looking outfield. Still the same on the left side infield, and we still have the same switching between Co and Jeff. So first pitch coming in here to Squirrel. Ground ball back to Tyler. A little bobble. Short throw, not in time. Good backup by Jimmy down there at first. And so we're going to call that a single, sort of. But it's too much of a trouble to put errors into the thing in the scoreboard, whatever. So we're not dealing with that. Or on the league stats. So, leadoff runner aboard here. It's going to bring Alex to the plate, looking to help himself out here. He grounded to second in that 5th inning and struck out in the 2nd. The sirens blare. There's that pitch over the outside corner. See, he's getting it. He's calling it consistent. He's been consistent with the call on the outside corner all day, giving him that extra little bit out there, but he hasn't. He's just called it. That's what it is. I like seeing it. I like the consistency. A little down, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch from Garwood. Nice slider again. Gets him to swing right over top of that one. 1-2. And he fouls one back to the screen. Stays alive, 1-2. Garwood gets the sign and comes set. And the 1-2 pitch. Down in dirt and blocked. 2-2.
2-2.
Two pitch from Garwood. Slider back up. Garwood throws the wrong hand up. Ooh, Jeff with it. Comes up with it on the unusual 1-4-3 putout. Garwood sometimes has to remember that he has a glove on his other hand. He does throw his other hand up there a little too often. So it's going to move the runner to second. So runner in scoring position with one out here. It's going to bring Dylan up to the plate. Dylan grounded out to second and struck out. He's 0 for 2 today. Garwood gets the sign and comes set. First pitch to him. All the way outside. It's going to be ball 1. One out. Ooh, a little up, ball 2. Garwood comes set. And the pitch. Slider away again, goes back to the fence. Runner doesn't move. 3-0. And 3-0 pitch. Swings at the slider. He does not expect that 3-0. Gave him the green light and the slider got him. Three-one pitch. Swung on that one. Strike 2. Loads the count. Way to fight back for Garwood here. Way to battle back from 3-0. These guys like the number 2. They got like 2 or 3 guys with the number 2. Dylan and Billy both have just number 2 here. Full count pitch. Chopper at the plate and foul. And it does appear that the Splitters are warming up another pitcher in foul territory, so we may be seeing a pitching change between innings here going into the 8th, or bottom of the 7th, excuse me, I got the inning wrong again. I got this damn scoreboard here, so maybe bottom of the 8th we might see a pitching change. And there's the slider, gets him swinging, goes down. For out number 2 here, Dylan goes down. That's going to bring Tukas back up to the plate. With 2 away and a runner at second. He was hit by a pitch in the 3rd and struck out and reached base on the pitch in the 6th. Oh, no, there was a lineup change. I'm sorry. This is number 8. So Tukas is out. This is the first at-bat for this guy. And takes one up high. There's a strike over 1-1. This is number 8. That is the only way I know him. Number 8 here. Coming in to pinch hit for Tukas, or number 9. I don't know. He's got a number 9 on his one shirt, and he's got an 8 on his jersey. Good grab by Garwood on the way back. So, yes, this guy is this is his first at bat. He's 2-1 here in the count. There's that slider for strike 2. 2-2. Again, it's out that outside corner again, so he's working it. Work that corner. If you can get it. That's down. Just a little low. Gonna load the count again. Full count here. If they've got the lead, Garwood just has to get through this one inning here. And the payoff pitch here. Swung on and strikes him out. 2 strikeouts that inning. And with 1 hit, runner stranded at second. That is going to take us to the bottom of the 8th. Knights still holding 7-0. Okay, and we're back. That's going to bring DJ up to the plate here. I'm going to move the mic. It's going to bring DJ up to the plate here. He is 0 for 1 with 2 walks. And we do have a pitching change. It appears Tukas has come out and is ready to pitch. Definite sidearm pitcher. So let's see how the guys adjust to this. This is the 4th pitcher they've seen so far today. And so we're going to have DJ, Austin, and Tyler up this inning. DJ looking to do some damage here. Oh, and the crowd's getting raucous for him. I caught him. So that's 1 hit by pitch. DJ gets another free pass. DJ has reached 3 times in a row on free passes. 2 walks and a hit by pitch. So we're going to mark Tukas down here. So he's got 1 hit by pitch. Let's bring Austin to plate. Austin has reached safe all 4 at-bats. This is his 5th at-bat so far. 2 singles, a walk, and a hit by pitch. Ooh, swings through that one. Way ahead of that one. Didn't look good on that. 1-1 to Austin. He knew it too. Tukas checks DJ back. The pitch. Way outside. Ball 2. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch from Tukas. Way outside for strike 2. And it looks like Strom has also been relieved of his catching duties. 2-2. Ground ball, first base side, foul. It stays alive, 2-2. He gets the sign, comes set 2-2 pitch. Way outside, loads the count up, 3-2. Austin looking to find something to drive here. Or he will take a walk if necessary, put 2 runners on with no outs. Oh, swings through the curveball. So Austin not happy with his performance on that one, but it's his first time getting retired at the plate. So that's going to bring Tyler up. Tyler struck out twice, hit by a pitch, and grounded to 3rd. He's looking to move DJ over a little bit here with something. And got him shaded about straight up. And there's a ground ball right back to the shortstop. No play at second, but in time to get him at first. Just barely in time. 6-3 on the fielder's choice. It's going to move DJ over to second. DJ heads up on the run in there to get over there and make sure they didn't have a chance at the double play. Second baseman was waiting for it. He didn't get the flip, but we'll see what happens here. So it's 2 outs. Garwood comes to the plate with a runner at second. First pitch, up and in. Ball 1. Garwood, 3 walks and a single. And fouls 1 down at the plate. 1-1. He gets the sign, comes set, and the 1-1 from Tukas. Big sweeping breaking ball. 1-2. We're down in the count now here. Maybe give himself a little more insurance for the 9th inning here. Fouls 1 down. Stays alive, 1-2. Tukas really put something into that one. He threw himself right off the mound. And the 1-2 to Garwood. Ground ball back up to the shortstop. Throws across in time for the out, and the Knights go down. Leave a runner stranded at second. And we are going to go to the top of the ninth. Knights still holding 7-0. Okay, we're back here. Top of the ninth. We got Riverton coming to the plate here. Top of the lineup with Billy, Scoop, and Strom. As long as they haven't made any batting changes here, it doesn't look as though from who's warming up over there in front of their dugout. So here comes Billy to the plate. He has walked twice and struck out as he takes a ball high. One out. Over for strike one. 1-1. Knights looking to hold this shutout here for Garwood. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike two. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Way outside. 2-2. Oh, he gets the sign on the pitch. Foul, tip back to the screen. Stays alive, 2-2. Yeah, the 2-2. Fouled another one off into the parking lot. Stays 2-2. Back into danger land back there. And the 2-2 from Garwood. Swung on and missed. Strike one. First out of the inning. 2 away here from going to the championship game. That's going to bring Scoop up to the plate. Grounded to first. Popped up to shortstop. And reached on a single. Bunt single in the first. And the first pitch to Scoop. Behind him. Ooh, a little miss there. Getting a little raucous down there, but still having fun. 1-0. Fouled back to the net. 1-1. It's good to see they're still staying cool, down 7-0 in the playoffs. So it's that's a good thing to see. We've seen games get chippy. You don't want to see that. I want to see guys getting hurt, especially when we're coming up in the, we have the 9th inning here. We don't want anybody doing anything stupid. Nobody throwing at anybody. There's the slider for strike 2. Swung on. 1-2. Strom standing in on deck here. Going to be see what he can do here for the team. Let's see what Scoop does. Down 2 strikes. 1-2. And the ground ball back to Garwood. Knocks it down and the throw over to first. Plenty of time. 1-3 on the putout. That's going to be 2 down. 1 away here. 1 left here for Railsplitters. Last chance, Strom. And that's going to be it. Let's see what we got going on here. Garwood looking to get this complete game shutout. So Strom comes up with a walk, a strikeout, and a fly ball to center. Kaz has him shaded to the left a little bit. And foul tip back into the glove, strike 1. And 1 pitch to Strom. Outside, back to the screen, 1-1. That one gets the sign. And 1-1. Ooh, just outside. A little outside. I don't know. It's as close to the spot he's been getting most of the day. But I think Jimmy had to chase that one a little bit more, so he might not have got that call. 2-1. That's over for strike 2. That's 2-2 here. Last chance for Strom. And the 2-2. Ooh, up and out. Full count. Strom works this count a little bit here. Let's see what he can do about it. See if he can try to help out Riverton a little bit here. Spoil this one for Garwood. And the 3-2. Cue shot. Back to Garwood. And they've known each other for a while, so it's good to see them still being a little loose. 1-3 on the putout to end the game. And that's it, folks. Riverton goes down 7-0. And the Knights are going to move on to the championship game. They will be playing next week, and to be determined. We don't know who they're playing yet. So as they line up here to do that, we will see you guys next week with the next game. So thank you all for watching. 7-0 here as the Knights go with a complete game shutout. Stellar pitching performance from Garwood, going the whole length after some deep innings. But great game all around. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you all again next time. Thank you. See you soon.